Oh, did I scare you? Hello, hello, hello. How are you all doing? Hope you're all doing wonderful today. Hello, Emma. Hiding in the box. As you should be able to see, assuming that all is well, we're on Subnautica 2 again. Hello, Subnautica 2. Oh, it's been a little bit since we last played Subnautica 2, but we are back. And we played 15 hours of Subnautica 2 so far, which is kind of crazy. Woo! We're back. How you doing, Emma?
All systems online.
So yeah, the plan for today, I believe, is going to be to do some scanning of some creatures. Because I want to unlock these, which means we need to go and find some things to scan. I guess it's probably a good idea to start with stuff that's in this area that we're already in. Alright, thanks. How about you? I'm doing okay, thank you. I'm doing okay. So, I guess we're just going to start with this. Let's go and find an electric Geordie. Where on earth one of those could be located is anyone's guess. I don't really think I need to carry this around, but, you know. I realize I don't have any water. Really in the back of this thing. Okay. That will also have to be a goal then. Let's head down here. Don't know what that is. You know what you are? Okay, I want to scan this thing. Thorn. Not one of the things I need, but you know, might as well scan it anyways. Well, that was something that we needed to scan. Okay, well, that'll teach me. We unlocked a thing, chat. We did it. That's it. Stream over. We won. Have we got rid of all of the slugs in there? Missed you of the stream. This is so sad. Hello, pizza person. How are you doing, man? I hope you're doing wonderful today. It's all good. You're here for this one, and there'll be more Plants vs Zombies streams, so don't worry. There'll be plenty more. And some Plants vs Zombies videos too. I'm actually working on a Plants vs Zombies 2 video. Not right now, but off stream, I'm working on one. We're doing a Plants vs Zombies 2 Nuzlocke. I don't know if I'm staying for long. Hey, no worries, my friend, no worries. Do you stream on YouTube or on Twitch? How many? Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, YouTube. Okay. I'll pop by. I'll say hello in your chat. My first ever stream was yesterday. Hey, how'd it go? Let's go and make some water, shall we? Did we not build a... I swear we built a fabricator. Yeah, we did. It's here. There it is. I want to figure out if I don't want to drop them in here because I'll try and escape. Okay. I don't know what I want to do. You'll do. I'm the secret boss. Hey! That's cool, though. Which way do I want to bring the base out? We'll go out this way. It's going to get some titanium. I need to drink some water first. Chat's going to murder me if I don't start drinking. That's good to hear, though. Good job. That way. Next one will be chapter 2. Nice. That is the natural progression, so that's good. That's good. It's good to hear. I'll pop by. I'll say hello in chat. I obviously won't be able to stay for particular long because I'm also streaming. I'll come and say hello. Kaboom. Yeah, that should build what we're after. I'm gonna go. The stream will start soon, probably like 34 minutes. Yeah, no worries. I'll pop by and say hello in a little bit. I have fun. I hope it's good. Hello there, Joel. How you doing? Hope you're doing wonderful today. We're swimming. Must be attached to an interior wall. Okay. Oh. Okay, you attach the door directly here? Okay, I need copper wire and glass. I don't know why I need glass. A weird thing for me to need. Do I have any quartz? Of course I don't. Hey, how are you doing, Joel? Quartz. There. Don't imagine we've been to that one yet. Also, we finally have a date range for the next, or the first, update for Subnautica 2. It will either be the 7th or the 9th of next month. So we are very close to the update. Very excited. Good job, dude. Hello there. Abubakar. Yeah, we'll go with Abubakar. Please do correct me if I've pronounced your name wrong. I am very sorry if I have. How are you doing? Hope you're doing wonderful today, and thank you. But yeah, so the next update for Subnautica 2 will be coming out sort of middle of next week, roughly. So we'll be back on Subnautica 2 next week as well. He says as though he's ending the stream. Officially a Gogman stream. Copper wire. Do we not have any copper? Come on. I have nothing. I used all of my resources last stream. Copper. The closest bubble of copper I can see. I can assume they're using this. I don't need the tadpole to get over there. Leash. Where's the copper then? But why is it lied to me? It's like there's copper here, but there just isn't. Oh, I meant to look last stream. We got, what was it? It was a metal miner, I think. And actually accumulate minerals from surrounding environment. So if I was to just like long one of these down, it would just get resources. Okay, that's kind of cool. I'll have to build one of those.
Welcome aboard.
Okay, we'll go a bit further afield. Go over there. Really? Game, why are we lying? So far, we're 2 for 2 on the copper not being where it's claiming it is.
Welcome aboard.
Right. Go over there then. Surely you can't lie to me 3 times in a row. The craziest thing about the Subnautica lore for me is the fact that the people who were on board the ship that we were on that crashed volunteered to be on that ship. They weren't even being paid to go on this adventure. Finally. Like, how much would you guys have to be paid to go on a ship to an alien planet? If I knew it was Altera sending me, it'd be a hell of a lot of money. Whee! All the money they have. Just gonna bankrupt them. I don't think you'd be able to go on the adventure then, Emma. I think I need to get new lights. These ones don't seem to be working anymore. Is it really that dark? Are they always that dark? Or have they just become that dark? No, I don't need another piece of glass. Why did I craft another piece of glass? That I actually do need. Nom. Inventory is full of just random stuff. Utility was it? Or is it? Oh yeah, it's here. Titanium.
Welcome aboard.
Titanium is the thing that I'm always running out of. It's actually awful. We'll go back over there. Sideways. Hello, titanium deposit. That sounds friendly. That really loud sound that we can hear. I'm sure whatever that really loud sound is doesn't want to kill us. That would be that'd be very out of character for things in the Subnautica franchise. I mean, what could possibly want to kill us in the ocean, am I right? Ignoring all of the things that do want to kill you in the ocean. Because they don't count. Right. I need to open up my PC's fan controller because my computer is cooking itself. I know, this is a bright room. And then what I want to do is I want to make a chair. Not a dining chair, that sounds fancy. That there. I will just drop. He looks like he wants to be here. Look at this. It's our friend. They look like they want to be here. I am sat like a distinguished gentleman. I'm curious as to if they're going to produce more slugs. That's why I put them in there. So yeah, these are supposed to be brighter. I don't know why these are so dark. Oh, no, they just are that dark inside this building. Not really sure why, but, you know. Okay, we got a new biome mod. What was it? Was it... Oh. It takes my threats with specialized hair cells. Going on with the underwater. Well, we ain't dead. It's very dark. Hey, Joel.
Welcome aboard.
How much would someone have to pay you in real life to do this? to jump into something where that's that dark.
Welcome aboard.
I'm asking for when we start the Subnautica 2 IRL series. I think I might be good too. I don't think I need to put my fans on 65%. Maybe a bit too fast. Just don't feel like being bright. That's fair enough. That's me. I don't feel like being bright either. Okay, right. We need to locate... What fish do we need to find? We need to find the electric Geordie. Where on earth are those? Oh, Dogman messaged me. Okay. We need to locate electric Geordie, toxic sponge, hound gar. I don't know where any of this stuff is. Bullethead, we actually do know where they are. They're relatively close to us. Surge jellies are relatively close to us. Don't know where that is. Okay. We can get the surge jellies. They're really easy to get. They're like all over. There's some right next to us. So we're going to get that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Boom. 'Cause, 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 'cause think some of them... Yeah, there's some. Not too close. Nope, stop that. Stop it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Silly fish. And the red bullet things were in the one of like the ravine things over here, weren't they? But these ones are going to be difficult to get a scan on because they move so fast. If we're down here and to the right, I think it was. If we followed this along, it took us to where there was some. Just me out, does the game feel really dark today? But then again, it might be because I have my curtain open. Let me go and close my curtain. One moment. What actually is the plot of this game again? There we are. That might be it. So, the plot of Subnautica 2. We are colonizers. And we were going to the desert planet of... I forgot the name now. And instead, our ship has crash landed on a water-based moon. And we are having to try and, well, figure out what's going on, figure out how to get us off this planet, and figure out what happened to the rest of the 40,000 people that were on the ship that we were on. So far, we have found some alien technology. We were the first people here, and we discovered that there is a talking tree.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
So it is our job Hello. I am friend, not foe.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, that's
Safe fresh water intake.
You've always been crashing on the water planets. That is technically true. In Subnautica below zero, we haven't crash landed on a water planet. We chose to go back to the planet that Subnautica 1 takes place on. But yeah, basically these are routes to. Let me head to the surface. But those like blue things down there are routes to. Need to make sure I'm not going to get shot while I'm going up here. That tree there. And that tree has an infection. And we also have that infection. That infection is causing people to go absolutely crazy and drown themselves in order to give nutrients to the tree. Now, we're trying to figure out why that happens, and we're trying to cure said disease, which, again, is a plot point that Subnautica 1 had. This franchise has a habit of having the player character having to cure diseases. Hello. Drink some more water. Okay, we got camouflage, I think it said, as a bio mod. What does it do? Become invisible to predators whilst not moving. That's actually not an awful one to have, but it's not great. I think all four of these are in the other section. I think all of these are in the other section now, actually. Okay, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna head back to that area, and we're gonna look over there because I have a feeling that they're over there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Not really what I wanted to do, but you know. And I mean, wouldn't you want to crash land into a water planet with this weather? Actually, the weather this week hasn't been too bad, but with the weather that we have been having recently, I'd want to crash land into a water planet, I can tell you that. Maybe a water planet with less dangerous things on it, though. No, I don't want to do my Duolingo. My phone has just opened Duolingo for me. I don't want to do Duolingo. Oh, and last stream, Joel. With a few differences. In the game of all two games that you are buying. I feel like if the game that you're making a sequel to is a good game, it shouldn't be too difficult to make sequels to that game. It'll be difficult to make a sequel that is better than the original because you have that inherent hype of the original game. So I think it's difficult to make a better sequel, but I don't think it's inherently difficult to make a sequel. If you have ideas on how you want to have the sequel, so like for example with this, the developers know what they want to do. So making the sequel isn't the difficult bit. It's not having people get too hyped about the sequel. That's the difficulty, and that's what GTA 6 is going to struggle with. The hype for GTA 6 is far too high, and the devs are going to struggle to make to live up to that hype. Hi, pal. Nibbler Are you a species of fruit?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I don't think I've been here. I haven't. I mean, it's okay, there's nothing here, but...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Look, good to know I missed an entire area of the game. And I think also, making a sequel, you are inherently going to get a lot of people that will just buy the game because it's a sequel to a game that they enjoyed. So you do have the guarantee, or the almost guarantee, that at least a certain amount of people are going to buy it anyways, even if it is bad.
Aboard, Captain.
I mean, I think I get Subnautica because it looks super similar to the first game in terms of gameplay and graphics. Graphically, it is much better than the first game. I'm just playing it on lower settings so that I don't cook my computer alive. But it is a lot better graphically than the first game. And gameplay-wise, yes, it is similar, but the story is different. And this game is in early access, so this is a very early bare-bones sort of example of what Subnautica 2 is going to be. So I would, if you're not after a game that is just Subnautica 1, I would wait for this game to fully come out, because it will be a completely different game by that point. I was about this. This is really early access, so this is literally the first build of the game. We have access to a fraction of what is going to be actually in the final game. So I would take everything here with a certain level of sort of caution. Things are going to change. And final games are released 2-3 years down the line, most likely. if we follow the trajectory that Subnautica 1 went down, because Subnautica 1 did a very similar thing of releasing in early access and then getting people's opinions, it'll be about 2 or 3 years before the full Subnautica 2 comes out. Don't think I need to scan that dude. Whoopsie. I'm going to save before we go over here. Because I don't trust that this isn't just going to be the edge of the map. And it was just the edge of the map. I was right.
Seek caloric intake.
No, don't want to. Go away. It helps fund development as well as the fact that the game gets too big spike sales. I like the early access thing if done correctly. If early access is done the way most developers do it, it is an absolutely awful cash grab. Because if it's done the way that it's normally done, the developers already know what they're doing with the game, and they don't intend on listening to feedback. But if it's done the way that the Subnautica developers do it, where they release something and then they wait and they actually act on feedback, it's the best way to fund a game. It's the best way to actually go about making a game. You know, it essentially guarantees that people are going to get the things they want in the game. Everyone will be happy. Except the people who don't want Subnautica 2. They'll be unhappy. But, you know. Can't please everyone on that department. There's one. Hello, MC Hammerhead. We really need to find one of those electric Geordies now. Where could it be? Are you guys an electric Geordie? Oh, it doesn't look it. I think it's quite smart, 100%. Yeah, I think if used correctly, it's a very smart way of making a game. But sad reality is a lot of developers don't use it the way that would make it smart. A good amount of developers use it just as an excuse to make some quick money. Are you an electric one or are you just a Geordie? Oh, you're just a Geordie. I don't really care about you. You're not electric enough, my guy. Not really explored the like grass stuff that was over here. Was it over here? Or was it over there? So my luck will be in all this tall grass over here. Not really an area of the map that been that much. That's one thing I'm hoping that the full release of this game does more, is to try and incentivize going and exploring. Because at the moment, there's no real incentive to head in a direction and just explore. He says, knowing full well that he has missed some things. I don't know if I've been here. I'm going to guess not, since there is stuff here. Oh, well, I...
The HEMA field notes go. Day 400. Bad news. I see signs of eutrophication. There are a lot of jellies here. They're feeding on decay. Somewhere in this ocean, everything is dying, and it's causing runaway growth here. eutrophication. The delis will poison the water, and this place will die too. This is how mass extinctions get started. I'll leave a copy of this log to mark the current edge of the deli growth.
I know what eutrophication is. I had to study that in biology. So I know what the fancy science word means, chat. There you go, we found something that we hadn't seen yet. I guess the game does to an extent incentivize exploring. Hello there. Any electrical fish around here? Asking for a friend who wants to scan you. Okay, does it, chat? Why is there just a light on the edge of the map? That makes me think I can go that way. I can't go that way, I'll die. I don't want to die. Oh, and dying is actually part of the story as well. Basically, the way that Altera have fixed, in air quotes, the issues Riley had in the first game is by making it so that people are clones of themselves. So whenever you die, you just come back as a clone of all of your memories. And part of the story is that's not happening. The AI that's in charge of that is just not reviving people. It's not cloning people, and that's causing issues. I don't think our electric Geordie is over here, I'm going to be honest. Right over here. I mean, this doesn't look particularly like it's going to have electric Geordies just being in there. Guys, I'm making a mess of the shit. Whoops. Oh, we've already scanned that. Okay, good. So I have been scanning some things. Scan the blue moon. Might as well. What are you? Are you an electric one? You're just a normal one again. I shall be back later. No worries. I hope you enjoy your food. Okay, we somehow just did a giant circle. I don't know where the electric version of the Geordie is. Maybe they're hiding down here in this zone. This looks like a place I would live if I was an electric Geordie. It might be that they're on the other area, plus the other side. Good job. What have I done? Why have good job? Did I do something cool? So, listen, I'm a man of many talents, and sketching circles is one of them, apparently. I don't think it's over here. Okay. I'll head back to the old habitat, because that's kind of the only way that I know how to... I'm gonna get back in here now.
Captain.
Why is that the big scary fish? Not really sure why the big scary fish is just chilling around in this area, but... Okay, I'm pretty sure we can get some venom sacs in this area. I believe that was one. Toxic sponge. Thank you, mate.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I believe, unless I got rid of it, we should still have... Yeah, we do. We can charge our tadpole here. It's been quite a while since we were last in this base. Is there anything in here that I need? This power cell never hurt anyone. What else got in here that I could... Oh, pick one of those. We can start growing those at the new base.
Seek fresh water intake.
I don't want to, game. Stop getting me to drink. I'm gonna take that out. Our power supply here is way better than our power supply. Oh wow. That's very good.
Welcome aboard,
Right.
Captain.
I believe the only thing we have left to scan is the electric Jordan. Where could that possibly be? Down here, maybe? Here, electric Geordie. Where are you? Oops. Okay, I'm sure we didn't need that bit of the ship. I'm sure that bit wasn't useful. I'll be very surprised if it's in this area. This doesn't feel like an area that it would be in. Okay, yeah. I think we'll have to explore the area over there. But we do need to scan the crab first. Big old crab. And the only way that I know to get to the crab is from the welcome center. In this direction. I think my fan is dying. Not good. Let's plug it back. And there's my Nintendo Switch is charged now, so I can play Pokemon again. Pokemon! Have I been here?
Kara. There were rumors Altera and the TSF let it spread so they could take over the steppes. I don't know about that. But it hit us so fast. Did it really ride on the outside of our ships? Or do the spores just fly through space? We called it Karal, the curse. Not all of us spoke Mongolian, but we knew that word. It started with the carpets, Twaruga. Then monsters would grow. If you didn't have nanos, they would grow in you too. We had to leave everything. Now this, the virus that fills this ocean and fills our blood. We thought it was Kara at first, but it's not a bacterium. How can a virus cross between alien species? Nahima tries to explain it to me. I cannot understand how such a gifted young woman carries such anger. Or why she seeks me out.
Okay, interesting. So, they don't know why Kara... or how Kara has spread. Always a good sign, isn't it? One of these big shells is a living crab. Hi, are you a sentient crab? Water retention. Fancy. I want to keep exploring in this area because I appear to have missed some stuff over here. I can hear a thing. There's something in or under here. I try and figure out how to get to it. Aha! We're finding things now, chat. Biohacking chamber scanner station. Filter unlocked. What? What does that collection of words even mean?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Blueprints. We've unlocked something, and I don't know what. What? What have we just unlocked? What of that? Not a metal farm, but we do need to set up some metal farms, actually. That's a thing that we need to do. Did we just learn how to build? Unless maybe it was an upgrade for something else? Seriously, what did we just get? Okay. I can still hear something. There. Hey, we've unlocked the ladder.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Is that what we needed in order to make a second floor? Does that mean that we can finally do multi-story buildings? I have a half mind to keep exploring this area just in case. That sounds pretty advanced. It does sound pretty advanced. What do we think, Chad? Do I have the brain cell count to do that? Yeah, none of this is new stuff. I have a feeling we've been to this, but it doesn't hurt to double check. I'm not hearing bleeping. But even if we haven't been to this, there's nothing here. It could be one of those doors I don't know.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I feel like I searched this area
Seek fresh water.
pretty extensively when I was here. Like in this section of the game, so I don't imagine there's going to be much in this area that I haven't already got. I feel like I spent a while here. I don't know about you, chat. And I also don't think this is going to be where the electric Geordie is. Oh, apparently they're going to be fixing this in one of the updates. They're going to make it so that the collector Leviathan can grab you while you're outside of the water. Which fills me with nothing but dread. Also, don't forget to hydrate, chat. Hydrating is good. Keeps you healthy. Apparently. Legend has it. Because I believe the way that the devs intend for you to combat that is you're actually supposed to go down. Because that one won't go lower than 250 meters. So if you're below 250 meters, you're fine. Feed your guy. I don't want to. Why do I need to do that? That doesn't seem fair. He won't feed and hydrate me. I have to feed and hydrate myself. So he should do the same. We got something new, and I don't know what it is. We do have a ladder. Between two stacked rooms, yes. That allows us to go up. Cool. Now what was the other stuff that I unlocked? They're doing everything else for him. Well, he needs to stop being so dependent. Get more water from all sources with enlarged orca-like kidneys. That might not be a bad thing to have, actually. Take nearby bases with electrical power. That's so useless. I'm so... These have been awful. These perks need fixing. They're abysmal. Oh, we didn't find the Hound Gar. Yeah, we didn't find one. Okay, I don't know where the Electric Geordie is, and I don't know where the Hound Gar is. But half of these perks are just useless. That one's not awful. That one's not great. That one could be useful, actually. That one's not a bad one, actually, either. Other than that, those are awful. I got excited when they said that they were going to be adding... That's a funky looking plant. 1% grown.
Welcome aboard.
And there you can go. Okay, so we can do multiple stories now. We can do like a roof. Actually, I wonder, can we do corridor going upwards? No. No up corridors. That's what I want to build. I want to build a room that I would not realistically use in real life. No, not a hatch. Will be only accessible from the from the inside. Well, that will have to wait for now. We're out of titanium.
Welcome aboard.
Hello, friends. I'm turning my friends into water. So, we have the bio thing. That means that we should gain more than 40 water. We gained a lot more than 40 water. That was actually insane. Okay. Just gonna keep that perk on from now on. Wait. I can't put things. Yeah, you can't put things on that. Okay. Alright. I was a fish. That was claiming. You know what? Actually. I'm going to take the really slow one out. Mostly because I want to grab a lot of titanium. So we don't have to keep running backwards and forwards. It does mean that for the time being we are a literal tank.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
This thing moves slow. I'm hoping that the prawn suit they're adding in the next one is in the next update is good.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Because it's going to be another upgrade for the tadpole. So there is the chance that it might not be good. But I am excited to see. Hopefully it's good. Why can I scan this? What could I possibly have to scan that I don't already have? I built this vehicle.
Captain.
Do the big spin. Go and plug this thing back into its charging port. So it does mean that if we want to continue doing what we have been doing and having a separate tadpole for each tadpole like upgrade, we're going to need to make another tadpole. But I think we can wait until next stream to do that because we have to unlock the blueprint for the new tadpole anyways. For the prawn suit. Hello. You mean no titanium? I literally just went and grabbed absolutely loads of it. What are you talking
Welcome
about?
aboard.
Big tadpole collection. It's like a car collection. Just for people that care about submarines instead. Okay, now we just need 4 pieces of glass. Whoosh.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Right. Let's go find an electric Geordie. Whilst we're down here. Because that's really the only thing that we're missing except for that other fish thing, but I don't know where that is. And I don't think I've even encountered it yet, so... Bouncy, bouncy.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, they... I'm really not looking forward to the new biome, though. The next biome is the, Collector Leviathan, like, hatching area. Which means there's going to be loads of Collector Leviathans. It's going to be awful. I'm already scared of them. I don't want to be even more scared of them. Oh, I didn't turn it into glass.
Welcome aboard.
That's terrifying. It does, doesn't it? It doesn't sound very fun. Does anyone know where our ladder actually needs to connect? I'm gonna walk along until it have a hatch. So confused. I have to build it from up? Okay, let's get this in. Temporary one of these.
Welcome aboard.
What? I don't understand.
Welcome aboard.
Oh wait, it's maybe this? Nope. Let's just put that back, I guess. Oh, and the roof to exit through. The only thing that could make a hole is the hatch. But it must be attached to a room or a corridor. Mm. Can attach a ladder here. That's not where I want the ladder. Wait, does it have to be outside? Two stacked rooms. This is a room. This is a room. They are stacked. Because it's not... Is this issue because it's not flush with the wall? I move it to be level with the wall.
Warning.
Seek
Power
caloric intake.
offline.
Guys, my character's being picky again. He wants food for some reason.
Power connected. All systems online.
I mean, that's as close to the wall as I'm going to get it.
Warning. Power offline.
Good for the power. I'll continue to be offline for now. So boy is busy.
Power connected. All systems
Oh, you...
online.
Seconds.
I'm fine. I actually can't eat. I don't have anything to eat. There we are. Right. Dinner. Right there. That fish. That's our sustenance. This base looks stupid. Zoom.
Welcome aboard.
Let me attach the bloody ladder. Yes! Haha, we did it! This is a historic day. This looks so stupid. Okay, we're going to change this. Oh, we can't change this, can we? Because directly underneath is the thing. Okay. This looks silly, but I'm kind of here for it. Okay, I do want to start preparing for the next. Actually, no, I don't want to start preparing for that. I don't want to get. Where is it? Utility. Nope, not utility. Unknown? No, it's not interior. Exterior facility. Cultivation. Metal farm. Can I lob this on my own roof? What happens if I put this on here? Angalloy ingot. What does that cost?
Welcome
Whee!
aboard.
Like a dolphin. If we go up here, what does this actually look like? Because I've got this vision that this is going to look epic, and... Kinda doesn't, does it, chat? Stupid, doesn't it? Oh well, too late now. I built it, it's staying. Okay, it's an ingot, so it'll be over here. In this thing. Change recipe. How many do we need? Was it just the one? I think it might have been. Might have just been the one. Don't think I need to grow any of these either. I want my ingot, please. Thank you, game.
Warning. Power offline. Power connected. All systems online.
Oh,
Warning.
I
Power offline.
see.
Warning.
This needs
Power offline.
20
Warning.
power.
Power offline. Warning. Power offline.
Okay, we need to expand our power grids then.
Welcome
What power sources have we got? Got the bioreactor, but I don't think the bioreactor is that good. I'm going to be honest. Blueprint. That's the very top. Do we have a better power source? Really? I think the power is offline. Ah, you think? I wonder whatever told you that one. I have a possible idea, but it may be a silly idea. Do we make another base down at the place that we get the farm fragment from? No, I don't like that idea. Alright, what do these cost? I tell you, we have lots of that in
Welcome
slow
aboard.
ship. I realize I've got horribly distracted, but oh well. I actually don't think we need to bring the copper, like, at all. I think we're fine for copper, actually. Well then, gonna lie my way on over here.
Aboard, Captain.
Right, let's follow these things. These will lead us to where we need to set up more. Please. Stay open, please. Okay, they need to make this easier to keep open. Because I'm just going near it, and it is closing. How many of these is too many? They can't even turn properly anymore. So many we've got. Let's grab some titanium and some copper. Looks like a traffic jam. First ever underwater traffic jam. Oh, we don't have enough titanium. Really? Titanium's our problem now? Bruh. What happens if I shoot this? I didn't seem to say that very well. Oh, also, chat. This is an alien robot. That right there is an alien robot.
30 seconds.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, time to spin around really slowly. And go and see how much... Oh, we can go get some more titanium and build this last one, actually. Change? Pardon? You are mine. For dinner. Actually, no, you're not. You're drink.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, there's a theory with those weird, like, longfish things that they're actually a robot, because if you actually look at how they eat things, it just doesn't make sense.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Uh, um, drop something, drop the copper. Can't let my dinner get away, that would be awful.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
R.I.P. copper. It's okay, I don't think we need any more copper for what we're building. And if we do, I will pull a sad face, because I thought we were done for the copper. Okay, there we are. There's the traffic jam is set up. We can now do a very slow 360. I mean 180. We don't need to be doing a full circle. And head up here.
Seek fresh water intake.
I don't want to. Ugh. This character is so demanding. Look how much water we got from that. Holy. Okay, this perk has actually been really good. Probably the best perk in the game. Actually. We do gain the ability to have more perks soon. Thoroughly hydrate. I know, right? I need to put these on charge. We're producing 112. Actually, I need at least one battery. That is awful. Yeah. Right. What do we need? We need this. And I want to put it... You know I can just go there. What are you going to make? Gonna be able to do anything yet? I don't know if it's working. I mean, it's taking power, so it's doing something. I don't know if it's working. Guess we just leave it for a bit.
Seek caloric intake.
This guy, honestly.
Welcome aboard.
Goes around going, I'm hungry, I'm thirsty, I'm hungry, I'm thirsty. Calm down. No. Okay. We'll leave that to do its thing for a little bit. And we will go and look for that electric Geordie. I'm gonna have a quick look on the Google, see if people have discovered a way to find it yet. Okay, where are you? Oh, apparently they're... Okay, apparently they're near and around... So yeah, I was right when I said that we need to come back over here, because apparently they are located near the Angel Comb and the Alien Power Plant, which is pretty much where we currently are. Let's go and see if we can find one. Okay, I don't know where in this area. Is that it? What's your name? Oh, you're the flashbang fish. You know what I want. I mean, how does a fish even cause a flashbang anyways? That's how bioluminescence works. Why does this cause me so much fret? The flashbang fish again. Oh, you're just flashbang one again. They're supposedly found in this area at the very least. Have we scanned this? Yeah, we have.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let me find the other half of it. Here, electric fish. Yeah. I wish to be your friend. Don't have my a big gun available to shoot that. That one, or is that just... Nope, this is just a part of the power plant. Like playing hide and seek with a professional hide and seek player. What's your name? You are not an electric Geordie. Thus I do not care about you. Go away. What are you? No, you're not the electric Geordie either. Now my submarine has taken a hit. Damn it! Not even gonna be worth it, is it, Joe? It could be. It bloody better be for how painful this has been so far. Uh-oh. I don't even know where I am at this point. Not only am I now lost. Okay, I know, I figured out where I am. What is going on over there? Is that how it makes power? That doesn't look healthy. Cold hot tower. Reasonable description, actually. I feel like I've been misled a little bit here. Yeah, fishy, 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 fish. There it is! Yes! Mine! Mine!
Aboard, Captain.
Guys, we did it! Oh, I don't want to be out of my ship whilst that's happening. Electrical discharge. Bioluminescence? That way. We've apparently unlocked bioluminescence. Now, if I know anything about bioluminescence, that means I'm going to glow in the dark, and that doesn't sound very useful. What have I just unlocked? I believe that means that we've only got one more thing to unlock. Or one more scannable thing. We need to go and find one fish. And then we're done for the biome mods that are available in early access at the moment. We are storming through this, actually. Been taking our time and everything. What can you be cooked into? Aha! A cooked electric Geordie. Yum. I ate that just to spite it because it took so long. Right, biomod time. Let's see. What have we got? Emit an 800 volt electric shock to deter medium and large predators. That's not awful, actually. You've got to be kidding me. I glow in the dark now.
Welcome aboard.
So useful. Actually, the worst thing I think I've ever seen. It's so useless. It's cool, but it's not useful. This one could be really good, actually. I do want to know what that is, though. I'm gonna Google it again. To find Subnautica 2. Ah, apparently they are around the hot area, so we are a little bit far away. It's back in that direction, supposedly. The fun party trick. Yeah, I mean, I guess, yeah, technically it is a fun party trick. Would I choose to do it over being able to drink one bottle of water and be satiated for a month? Probably not. But it is a fun party trick. You can make a pretty penny out of it. Also, being able to shoot out 800 volts, kinda crazy. That's like a lot of volts. How many volts can a human being handle? Is it more than 800? Or is it less than 800? I don't know how many volts 800 volts. I mean, it can't be a lethal amount because it deters creatures as opposed to killing them. So we may need to look into it. I'm curious. How many volts is too many volts? Okay, here we are. Apparently they can be found in and around this area. Keyword there is apparently. Of course they're found near a marrow shark. Are you it? Is it you? What are you? You are it! But I don't want to get out because it's the stupid marrow shark, dude. Hi, pal. What's your name? That's right, stupid fish. I have an idea. Who's that good shark? That's right. You're a good shark. Back here. Get back here. Okay, I'll scan you instead. He's a good little pupper. He doesn't want to fight me. He wants to be my friend. Get back here. We got it. What did that unlock? Come on. Show me something good. Good words. What on earth is a chum cloud? What on earth could a chum cloud possibly be? That cannot be a good upgrade. Whilst we swim back, I'm going to Google how many volts is too many volts. Oh, Jesus. Anything above 50 volts is dangerous. We're sending out 800 if we use that perk. So we're like a little bit over. So there you go. We can turn ourselves into the most dangerous party trick. Or the world's most effective taser, depending on what you really want to use it for. This upgrade better be good. The last ones are gonna has to be good. Well, it's a cloud of delicious bait to distract predators. Really? That's not useful. Just a torch, but worse. Damn it. Why did I assume it would actually be a good upgrade? Okay, the upgrades need work. The upgrades very much need work. Do we want to see what it looks like, Jack? Let's go out here and see what our delicious cloud looks like. It doesn't look very delicious.
Welcome aboard.
What our electric shock? What does that do? Okay, that actually does look cool. Like, if credit where it's due, that does look cool, but I just think we're going to stick with our dash. I don't think those are particularly useful. This is probably the best passive fire mod as well. I'm going to be real, those need work. But that's just kind of awful, not going to lie. Have you done anything yet? How about that? I'm available for infantry. Okay, yeah, good. Is he going to do something? Have I put it in a bad spot? What have I done wrong? Is it because you're not on the ground? Is that the problem? What? If I put you down here, will you actually do something?
Seek fresh water intake.
I can't tell what this is supposed to be doing.
Welcome aboard.
Look at minerals from the surrounding environment. Okay, does the PDA have anything else on it? Data bank. It'll be on here somewhere, surely. Ish. What's the mick pylon? Oh, it's a type of plant. I see, okay. Okay, that's tools. We got okay. That's not in there. Great. What's the catch with you? I don't understand. You didn't do anything. Oh wait, it looks like it's doing something now. There's like stuff coming out of it. It actually does look like it's doing something now. Okay, maybe it just takes a while. We'll leave it for a while and we'll see what
Welcome
happens.
aboard.
Okay. Okay, we need to find... I want to find the last of these things. That's probably a good thing to get, actually, the portable oxygen generator. And I do kind of want the entangled power cell because those are better batteries from what I can tell. Bloody fly. Come over here. Is it crafted in here? No, it's not. Okay. That'll be crafted over here. No. So where do we actually craft the battery? Oh, here. I think we just need to go exploring, honestly. Go and explore some of the areas that we haven't explored much.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Have a quick save down. Let's go and explore over in this direction. We didn't really do much exploring over here. We kind of just did the main objective at the left. You can't aim. Let's go have a look over here. Let's see what's going on over here. You know what, there is one place we've not explored at all, actually. And I know there's stuff there. That's the gap between here and the other place, with the collector Leviathan living in it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Like, we probably should go and have a look over there at some point. Instead of just being a coward. We're going to drop a save quickly, and then we're going to go and explore in this area. I'm going to bring the tadpole with us because I want to be able to get in and out of it quicker. I know you're here. Stop being loud. There's one of those things here. Ooh, what's this area?
Seek caloric intake.
I don't think I can do that right now, which is... Well, that's the edge of the map. I want to go that way. I don't think I can outswim that. Even in my submarine. I actually don't think that the Collector Leviathan up there is going to be a threat to us, because if what I read is correct, they don't go lower than 250. The keyword there is if what I read is correct. There's a good chance it is not. I'm going to be honest, I'm in a rush to find out. The edge of the map. Don't want to go out of that. Is this also going to be the edge of the map then? So we are pretty much done with this section of the map. By the looks of things, not a great deal in this area. I think the collective of Leviathan was actually coming for us though. Yeah, we've been here. Unfortunate. I don't think we've been here though. Actually, more than likely have been here. This looks story related. I'd be very surprised if we had. Yeah, we've been here. Otherwise, that would be blinking at me.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
What's that over there? I think that's just the red of one of the hot areas. I have a good feeling that's the edge of the map. I really want to go that way. Okay, I think I'm going to do something possibly dumb, which is very on point for this channel. I'm going to head back to the alien ruin area, back to our base over there. And then we're going to big old wall. And then we're going to go and do some exploring where the other Collector Leviathan lives in the gap. Oh, maybe catch some dinner as well, because we have 2 points of hunger. Don't much feel like starving to death. Probably been here, but it doesn't hurt to check.
Starvation.
Yeah, we're starving to death now. How much health are we losing? We were at 53. No, 49. Okay. Okay, it's about 4. What do you... Oh, yeah, it's about 4. 4 damage per tick. Okay. Doable then. So we turn back around, get back in the car.
Attention.
I have bigger fish to fry right now. Metaphorically and literally. Come on. Get in. Come on. Wasn't even worried. Fastest cooking ever. Imagine if that was realistic in how much it cooked. Alright, let's go and catch some more fish. Charge the tadpole a little bit, and then we'll go for a little adventure. See what's going on with the collect Leviathan area. And actually, I forgot that pizza person asked me to go and say hello to their channel. Let's go and do that. There we are. Went and said hello. Right. I'm gonna wait till day to go and do something silly. We should always remember, chat. Always do silly things during the day. The best time to do silly things. Also, my stream has lagged backwards about 10 minutes, so that's fun. Thank you, Google. This takes so long. I don't know if I've done this right. This might be completely wrong. These are a useful plant, so I want to have a good few of those growing. Right. It's officially daytime. Time to go do something that I'm probably going to regret. But it's okay, because we're going to drop a manual save before we do it. Do we take the fast tadpole? We probably should, shouldn't we? Given what we're about to go and do. Right. It's dangerous exploring time, chat. Remember, no matter what we do, we shouldn't panic. So chat, no panicking. You guys need to keep a level head. I'm the bravest person the world has ever seen, so I'm not going to panic. I never panic. As I'm sure you guys will attest. Puts to a montage of every time that Duckboy has panicked. All 60,000 times. Not panicking. Same, no panicking here. Nuh-uh. No panicking. The boy's not panicking. You guys are panicking. This is kind of like tar. Hello, collector man. Your gribby grabby claws. You're still toxic because I scanned you last stream, aren't you? You're still mad. This tar? It isn't. It looks like tar. What on earth is this? Not sure.
Aboard, Captain.
Oh god, what have I found? What is this? What a graveyard. For the crabs. This is just where the crabs go to die or something. Comes around the time when the crabs are supposed to die and they always migrate here. Kinda horrifying, actually. That's just the edge of the map. By the looks of things. Actually, you know what? There is something that I do want to do. That we haven't been able to, we can't do. At the moment. We're gonna quickly go and make a creative save. We're gonna spawn in tadpole. And we're going to go and see how far down the ravine goes. Because we can't get that far down on survival at the moment. That's like the one thing we haven't explored. Or the one thing that I can't think of that we've explored. I mean, we've still got blueprints that we're missing, but we'll get those next stream. Okay, manual save. Okay, single player, new single player, creative. Play single player. Oh, they have names now. They didn't have names when we played last time. Confirm.
Starmap does not recognize the sky. Titan-class biosignature on the horizon.
Okay. Let's just see anything that we've
You are
actually
not on
missed.
Caesura, Pioneer.
We've actually got almost all of this. Okay, things like that we don't have. So there's still some stuff for us to find. But honestly, we've done a really good job of collecting this stuff. Okay. Going for a
The
swim,
Nomadic
chat.
advisor has transmitted an alert. Notice the intrusive and persistent heart icon. Return to the life pod at your convenience. Remember that you are in command of the mission.
We're going for a swim. I want to see what's down here. I don't know the command to summon in a tadpole, so we're going to have to do this the hard way. What could possibly be down here? Okay, we are officially passing how deep our tadpole can go. So this is how far our tadpole can go. I mean, there is stuff down here. You know what? This might actually... Wait, is this where we start the game? This might actually be makeable in the survival mode.
A serious accident has occurred. Your sleep bay has been separated from the cicada.
Oh, we
Once
are
reach
going
the
to have to
surface,
come down here.
send a distress call.
I'm sorry, what was that? Okay. So, to my knowledge, there is nowhere for us to... Oh, the worst looking picture I've seen. Oh no. Who has Spain playing against?
Print terminated by barotrauma.
Okay, what? Unable to enter black box, invalid header. This prisoner died of barotrauma. Their suit was pressurized to 1 atmosphere and collapsed under 60 atmospheres of external pressure. They died alone. Time of death unknown, reprint state unknown, continuity, determination unknown. That's kind of scary. Okay. We are passing the limit at which it would be possible to go on our survival one. Be swimming. We are be swim. Let me find the command to summon a tadpole. Command to summon a tadpole. Subnautica. Ah, I'm not allowed. I see. I would have to mod the game in order to do that. I don't really want to do that. How down does this go, though? I am officially further than the game would like me to go, because the edges of my screen have started blurring. The answer to that question is don't go that far down. The game doesn't like it. Wait, we can scan this? Oh yeah, of course, we can scan this on the survival one, that's not new. Okay, well, fair enough. That's what's down here, I guess. Our wreckage. And that's pretty much it. I'm going to hook the wall and actually see what's down here. Because if I stay near the wall... there's no way I'll get lost. I'm sure that they've coded a bottom. Worlds aren't just infinite masses, Subnautica. By pushing the game to its limit here, it's just an invisible wall. That's kinda depressing, but I do understand why they've done that. Could have at least added a flaw. Going to assume there's nothing down here. It's a pretty safe bet to me. I mean, why would they put things down here? No one's ever going to see it. Except me, apparently. Keep getting excited thinking, oh, there's something, but no, it's just a slight change in the rock formation. Ooh, that looks like something. What? Yeah. It seems they're unhappy that we made it down here. It seems they don't like us being this far down. That's incredible, okay. Well, it seems they don't like us being down here. So that's actually going to be where we're going to leave it for today. We've achieved everything that we wanted to achieve. We could have made a bigger base, but honestly, I can't be bothered to go and farm loads of titanium and glass and all that stuff. So that's where we're going to park it for Subnautica 2 until next week. We will be back on either the 7th or the 9th, whenever the update comes out. In which we're going to go and explore the new biome and find the remaining few things that we have left to find on our survival playthrough. But I hope you guys have enjoyed. It's been quite a lot of fun. I love this game. Subnautica 2 is an absolutely incredible game. I strongly recommend. Even in its early access state, we've been playing for 15 plus hours at this point. So, and that's on the short end for some of the people that have been making content. But yes, so without further ado, thank you all very much for watching. I have been Duckboy. You guys have been awesome. Never forget that. If you haven't already, please consider the like button, hit subscribe, all of that crazy YouTube jazz. All the important links are down below. Feel free to go and pay them a visit if you would like to support the channel anymore. But yes, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Good